Alright, look, you're about to see the one frame that blew this whole thing wide open. This video, it's at 500,000 shares. People are screaming it's proof the Megalodon is alive. Some guy in Texas said he's canceling his beach vacation over it. But I'm not here to just tell you it's fake. Nah, I'm going to show you the exact moment the whole thing falls apart. And honestly, once you see it, you can't unsee posts from some remote beach in Australia. You know, the place where everything is already trying to kill you. In this video, man, it looked legit. We're talking a 60-foot shark, jaws wide open like something out of your worst nightmare. Rusted chains wrapped around its body like it just escaped from Atlantis or something. The first time I saw it, I'll be real with you, I got chills. The gills, the teeth, the way the sunlight hit those fins. It felt real. Like, cancel summer vacation real. People were flooding the comments. It's back. The Leviathan is real. One dude said he always knew scientists were lying. Another person said this proves the Bible was right all along. But here's the thing. Something fell off. You ever watch a movie and there's that one scene that just doesn't sit right? That was this. My gut was screaming. So I did what any obsessed person would do at 2 a.m. I went down the rabbit hole. I'm scrolling through TikTok. Yeah, I know, not my proudest moment. And boom, this video pops up for 0.2 million views. The caption says, Megalodon washes ashore in Australia. Scientists baffled. Now, I'm American. We love a good conspiracy. Bigfoot? Sure. UFOs? Absolutely. But a 60-foot prehistoric shark just casually showing up in 2025? That's a whole different level. So I screenshot it. I download it. And I start digging. First stop, Google knew. If a Megalodon actually washed up somewhere, CNN would be all over it. Fox News would have it on repeat. Heck, even your local news station in Kansas will be talking about it. But you know what I found? Nothing. Zero. Not a single credible news outlet mentioned it. Not the BBC. Not Reuters. Not even those sketchy tabloids that usually run with anything that's red flag number one. But it gets better. I reverse image searched it. Shout out to Google Lens, by the way. And guess where it takes me? An Instagram account called wonderful_midjourney. And right there in the bio, it says AI art. Fantasy creatures. Not real. Wait, what? Let's break this down frame by frame, because this is where it gets wild. Pull up that video again. Look at the water around the tail. I'll wait. You see it? There's no ripple. No displacement. That shark supposedly weighs like 50 tons, but the water's just sitting there like a puddle in a parking lot. Physics doesn't work like that, folks. Now, check out the people. Zoom in on their faces. See that? It's like someone took a photo and smudged it in Photoshop. Eyes are slightly off-center. One guy's nose looks like it's melting. Classic AI glitch. If you've ever messed around with Midjourney or DALL-E, you know that look. It's what happens when the AI tries to generate human features but can't quite nail the proportions. And don't even get me started on those chains. They're under the lower fin, but somehow over the body? Nah, man. Real chains, especially rusted ones sitting in salt water, would sag. They have weight. They'd have tension marks where they're pulling against the skin. But these? They're floating, literally defying gravity. Here's the kicker. The lighting's wrong too. The shark's got this weird glow on one side, like someone added a spotlight in post-production. But the people standing around it, they're in totally different lighting. It's like mixing footage from 2 different days and hoping nobody notices. We noticed. He wasn't trying to fool anybody. He was just making cool art. But then someone downloaded it. I re-uploaded it. Stripped all the tags. Changed the caption to real Megalodon found in Australia. Military covering it up. And just like that, art became proof. And honestly, I don't even blame people for falling for it. Because AI in 2025 is scary good. Like, you can't tell anymore just by looking. You've got to dig. You've got to check sources. You've got to reverse search. Here's the crazy part. This isn't even the first time this happened. Remember back in 2013 when Discovery Channel aired that documentary called Megalodon? The monster shark lives? They used actors. They used fake footage. They literally made the whole thing up. But millions of Americans watched it and thought it was real. Discovery had to release a statement basically saying, hey, we lied for ratings. And people were mad. I remember my uncle talking about it at Thanksgiving for like 3 years straight. Now, we've got AI making it even easier. You don't need a film crew. You don't need actors. You just need a computer and a good prompt. And this is the part that keeps me up at night. Why do we want to believe this so badly? Like, we've got satellites that can read a license plate from space. We've got sonar that maps every inch of the ocean floor. We know the Megalodon went extinct like 3.6 million years ago. Scientists have the fossils. They have the data, but we still hope it's out there, don't we? And that hope? It's ancient. The Bible talks about a sea monster called Leviathan. This massive beast so powerful that only God could control it. Job 41 describes it breathing fire, having scales like armor, thrashing the ocean into foam. Some scholars say it's just poetry, a metaphor, but others, they think it was real. They think ancient people saw something massive in the water and tried to explain it the only way they could. Flash forward to 2025, and we're doing the exact same thing. We're using AI to recreate that ancient fear, that sense of wonder. Because let's be honest, the world feels pretty small now, right? We've explored most of it. We've Google mapped it. There's not a lot of mystery left. So we created. We need it's not because people are dumb. It's because we're human. We love a good story. We love the idea that there's still something out there we don't understand. Something bigger than us. Something dangerous. And in 2025, with everything feeling so controlled and monitored and known, man, the idea of a 60-foot shark hiding in the deep ocean, that's exciting. That's terrifying. That's interesting. Way more interesting than scrolling through the same recycled memes for the 100th time. But here's the thing. We've got to be smarter than the algorithm. We got to ask questions. Who posted this? What's their track record? Are credible sources reporting it? Because if the answer is no, and I mean legitimate news outlets, not TruthSeeker1776 on Twitter, then you've got your answer. Do a quick search. Check the source. Because the truth isn't always in the footage. It's in who made it, and wide out if you want more deep dives like this. Real investigations, real evidence, no AI nonsense. Smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell so you know when we do. Drop a comment, and what mystery should we tackle next? Because trust me, the ocean's still got plenty of real secrets. Just not this one. Here's how I know, 2025. Stay curious, stay skeptical, and remember, not everything viral is real. I'll catch you in the next deep dive. Peace.